title in the main event today against one heck of a competitor, one Jack Miller.
Yeah, Jack Miller making his debut for us here today on the main event. Coming right in. He's one of those stars that's already bought a ticket straight to the top. 1, 2 count. So he gets to come in and he gets a shot right away at the West Virginia Championship Wrestling heavyweight title.
And we're happy to have Jack Miller back with us in West Virginia Championship Wrestling, as well as all the top stars of West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Fans, it doesn't get any better than this. This is where it's at. This is where it's happening. As you can see here, back windmill kick by Lost Boy Nair, goes for a pin. 1, 2, count of 2. Looked like Hustler Rip Manson was a little bit late trying to make the save, but nonetheless, the good doctor kicked out.
Rip Manson, as we've seen many, many times, you know, he was in a commercial once.
Yes,
he got beat up by the Deal Man.
That's right. He did get beat up by the Deal Man.
Oh, big
devastating.
backbreaker there. 1, 2.
Oh, so close.
What happened there is, although Lost Boy Nero is a junior heavyweight here, he could have had that pin possibly on Roger if he would have pinned him.
That
wasn't a good pin there.
If he had the actual pin and had him down, but I think some of his size, being small in stature, couldn't hold the size of good doctor Roger Ham.
As Roger throws him off the rope, coming with a big tilt-a-whirl, maybe no, big side slam. I think this could be it right here if Roger goes for the pin.
He's coming over. Is he
but
going for the pin? No, he's pulling by the hair.
Tease him just a little bit more.
Looks like he's teasing Chris Malenko in the corner with Lost Boy Nero.
Pulling
to
on the
remind
hair
everybody,
there.
Lost Boy Nero is our West Virginia junior heavyweight champion. Defending that title everywhere successfully.
Rip Manson saying it's all over as the good Dr. Roger Ham goes up to the second rope. Where's he going? What's he going to do? Big leg drop, and he misses.
Oh, and Lost Boy Nero moves out the last second, and there goes Mr. Dr. Roger Ham's butt just met the ring.
It sure did as the ref starts their standing 10 count. He's up to 4. Tag to Chris Malenko.
Chris Malenko,
the freshman, comes in.
Malenko's going ballistic.
And then here comes the hustler, Rip Manson. Couldn't take it anymore. It's all 4 men now.
All 4 men there now. All 4 men's in the ring.
All 4 men. Malenko going up. Lost Boy Nero going up.
Oh, a low blow to Chris Malenko by the hustler, Rip Manson. And now he's got him pinned. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. There's your winners.
There's
the
your
Universal Heartthrob.
That's right, fans. After we come back from this brief timeout, I got my big announcement.
Your big announcement is next. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Universal Heartthrobs.
Special announcement I'm going to make here on today's program. Get that camera down on me. It don't need to be on him. It needs to be on me right now. I got something to say. I issued a challenge not too long ago on YouTube. Some people may have seen it. I called out the West Virginia boxing cruiserweight champion, Bobby Thomas Jr. Bobby Thomas Jr., you say you're the prime athlete, that you're the man of the hour, that you're the champ. Let me tell you something, brother. You don't know what a champ really is about unless you take my boxer versus wrestlers challenge. I'll come out of retirement and I'll face you in a boxer versus wrestler match. And I got a ticket, and a free seat here for you to show your cowardly face and accept my challenge. Anytime you want to face the Cuban brother, I'll come out of retirement and I'll prove that you're not a champ and nothing but a chump. And that's all I got to say. Chump. Okay, Eric, what we got here in the main event for the West Virginia Heavyweight Championship title, Ron Edmonds defending against the newcomer debut here in West Virginia Championship Wrestling, Jack Miller. Scheduled 1 fall for the title, referee Cody Green.
Jack Miller making his debut here for West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Like I said, already had that ticket to go and get a championship title shot. Here he is making a debut. Definitely not a old timer here. He is a true veteran here, as many people know.
You know what? I issued that challenge. Bobby Thomas Jr. never accepted my challenge. No boxer will ever step in the ring with the Cuban Assassin because they're too much of a big chicken, and I mean a really big chicken, to face the Cuban Assassin.
Well, be careful what you say. You might call him a chicken, you might call him a boxer, but you might have to eat those words sometime, Cuban. I can't believe, I thought you were retired.
I am retired, but I'll come out of retirement just to prove my point that the true professional athletes in the world is professional wrestlers, not boxers, professional wrestlers. Right now we got a waist lock here applied by Ryan Emmons, and drop toe hold now applied by Jack Miller to a front face lock here.
Jack Miller, definitely a veteran here, facing a man that he used to face his father all the time in Oak Hill, West Virginia.
Well, actually, I tag team with his father, Eddie Edmonds, up north of the state of West Virginia for another promotion. But Eddie Edmonds did come down a few shows down in the South region, but I had been an opponent many times. Have I faced that no-good-for-nothing Jack Miller? What's his saying? It's Miller time? Come on, give me a break, really.
Use what you can. But as Jack here applies the side headlock there on Ryan Edmonds, Ryan Edmonds coming out with the top wrist lock there. Who's going to get the bigger advantage as Ryan Edmonds does and throws Jack into a side headlock here. Crowd really doesn't know what to think. Crowd likes both men. They don't want to see either one of them lose, but they'd like to see both of them win.
Well, you know, I really don't care for Jack Miller personally per se. He's been a pain in my side in 21 years of my wrestling career, trying to get cheap shot victories over me, and I always beat Jack Miller. I beat him like a dog.
Oh, big chops going back and forth as you speak about Jack Miller, who actually was looking on pretty interested. We had a camera shot there of Jack looking at you while you were making your promo. Big drop kick there by Jack Miller. Jack Miller goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Ryan Edmonds.
Did you see that? Jack Miller tried to pull Ryan Edmonds' tights there. He tried to pull his tights there. He tried to pull his tights there. Now he's pulling his hair. Look, he's pulling his hair. He's choking him now. He's choking him.
You're watching the wrong show.
He's choking him now.
You're watching the wrong one.
Look, he's choking him. Look, he's choking him. That's an illegal outright chokehold. Jack Miller is cheating. He's choking him.
He is not choking. That is a chin lock there. As Jack Miller's trying to get the victory, trying to get the crowd into it, is Ryan Edmonds, who is just like you said. Edmonds won the title 2 weeks ago from Kid Chaos, who put out Billy Litt. And here we are.
Actually, Joey Morton put out Billy Litt.
Well, Joey Morton put out Billy Litt. I'm so sorry for that. As Ryan Edmonds comes up here, Jack Miller goes for a clothesline, drop down. What's going to happen next? Big clothesline from Jack Miller's. Ryan Edmonds goes down. Covered by Jack.
Look, he's pulling the tights.
Dude,
look at that.
He's not pulling. He's got a hand on the canvas and a hand on his leg.
He's got a handful of tights. You see that? His handful of tights right there.
Jack Miller.
How can you not see that with the glasses on like that?
Jack Miller trying to raise Ryan Edmonds up here. Big snap.
Look, he's pulling the hair.
He did not pull the hair. Hitting the ropes. Big drop kick to the
an illegal karate move. An illegal karate move right there.
1, 2 count. What? Are you watching the same show?
This Jack Miller is cheating. Every chance he can get, he's cheating over the champ, Ryan Edmonds.
You went down there and issued a challenge, and it seems like you've completely changed, Cuban.
You know what? I'm perturbed because nobody is better than the Cuban Assassin. Nobody. No wrestler is better than the Cuban Assassin. Neither is even any pro boxer out there is better than the Cuban Assassin. And surely no Bobby Thomas Jr. is better than the Cuban Assassin.
Jack Miller there with those lethal kicks to the knee of Ryan Edmonds. What would it say for Jack Miller if he came in tonight on his debut and won the heavyweight championship from Ryan Edmonds?
Who is cheated. It's saying that he cheated.
That's Ryan Edmonds. You want to talk? Ryan Edmonds held onto the ropes right there. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
That referee's counting so slow. That was a 3 count. That was a 3 count.
He hasn't had anything to drink today. He should be fine.
It's 3 count. Ryan Edmonds picking up Jack Miller, shoots him off the rope. Back elbow to Jack Miller. Comes up, followed by a clothesline of Jack Miller. And a double hat sledgehammer. Goes down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Look, he's going slow. That was already a 3 count.
His shoulder was up there for a second. It was a 2 count by the referee, Cody Green.
What
you're not a referee. You're not.
What are you looking at?
I'm watching the monitor right in front of us.
Why don't you stop watching the cartoon show over there and pay attention to what's going on in the ring?
Just because we got 3 TVs here doesn't mean I'm watching cartoons.
Irish whip into the corner by Ryan Emmons. Oh, look at that. Just put a boot, maybe. Oh, my Lord. I hope he didn't lose no teeth from that. Oh, my Lord. An illegal karate move right there. He did an illegal karate move right there. What are you talking about? Jack Miller's cheating.
He did not do. He's not cheating. He's not cheating. Will you watch the monitor?
I'm watching the monitor. He's cheating. What are you watching?
I am watching the same thing you are. He is not cheating as he goes after Ryan Emmons' leg. Like we were talking about earlier, what's the best way to keep the man down? Go after what helps him stand up in their legs.
You know, I'm going to tell you, that Jack Miller, look at that. He's choking him right there. Illegal chokehold, had the arm over the throat right there. Ryan Emmons kicked out all he had right there. I'm telling you right now, this Jack Miller is one big cheater.
Jack Miller's not a cheater, but as he does, he picks Ryan Emmons up and throws him off the ropes. What's going to happen here? Oh, big drop kick to the knee.
Look at that.
Trying to take out the knee so he could take full advantage of that.
Why isn't the ref doing something about that?
What?
Why isn't he not doing something about that? That's not legal. That's illegal.
It's legal to work on the knee. It's a submission move.
The man has a family to feed. The man has a family to feed.
And he, by the payday he's gotten from being the champion, he could feed his family with that. As the referee says no, he's asking if he gives up with Jack Miller with this submission hold here.
Look at that. Now look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now he's using this illegal hold here. This is blatantly outlawed in 20 countries around the world. 20.
20? As Ryan Emmons reaches the ropes, I really don't. What rule book are you looking at?
The rule book of professional wrestling. Which one are you looking at?
I think you're looking at the one of Singapore as we go on here. Ryan Emmons hard to get up back. Oh, big kick there by Jack Miller. Ryan Emmons definitely in pain there. You know what? We put Billy Litt out with a big leg injury. Maybe Ryan Emmons is next on the list here.
I don't know. But if Jack Miller keeps cheating like this, he's going to win that West Virginia heavyweight title. He's going to steal it from Ryan Emmons, a true champion.
Two big chops there by Jack Miller. Ryan Emmons in the turnbuckle there. Ryan Emmons just cannot fire back. He must be in pain from that knee there. That's Jack Miller trying to think of what to do next. And Ryan Emmons firing back. 1, 2, thrice. That's thrice. That's 3, 4. Their chops is going all the way around. Big overhand chop there to the chest.
Oh, get him, Ryan. Get him. Beat him like a dog.
Oh, jumping up. That had to be hard to jump off the rope like that with your knee so hurt after Jack Miller has worked on that knee so much.
Doing those illegal karate moves, I might add. They were illegal karate moves. It's just professional wrestling.
Big clothesline, Ryan Emmons. Double crossbody block, double down. Who's going to get up first? The standing 10 count.
Double crossbody. Both men are down. Both men are down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this?
What's this? Joey Morton.
Joey Morton here.
Joey Morton. Jack Miller turns Joey around, goes to punch. Joey gets Jack. Joey Morton continues his attack on Ryan Emmons. What's going to happen next with Joey coming out here? This match has been thrown out. Cuban Assassin, anything before we go off the air?
If Bobby Thomas Jr. is not a big chicken, he can face my challenge. I got a seat for him. Fans, stay tuned next week. Right here, CW2 Virginia's West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Jack Miller got what he deserved right there.
Fans, we'll see you next week.